Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this football highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Don't look now, it's homecoming in Bruintown, and that means everybody's on the field, JJ. This is a special game.
Those kids are that fast, maybe they should play football.
I'm saying, beautiful new field here in Hawkins, Indiana. This game absolutely upside down, as always.
It's a little wheezy sky, man, staring up into the clouds. Are they rising or coming down?
In the backfield, it was Marcus, the sheriff of Nottingham, the sheriff of the backfield. This Wilson ground game was the story of the evening and especially of the first half. But on this play, looked like it might have been a fumble, but Nottingham did notting fumble it, ruled down at the 1, and Dylan Harris would take it in on the next play for Wilson's first score of the game.
That's good sheriff work, doing it for the people.
Wilson defense putting the clamps on Deshaun Harris. Talk about gang tackling. I think there were 7 guys in on that one. And then Angel Guzman handing Anthony Scott a business card in the backfield.
Angel Guzman, a terror there on that defensive line. 3rd and 32 for Wilson on the next drive. Petway says, no problem, I'll stumble, and I'll still be able to hit Zach Dolphin via Michael Burner. Is that a double touch on the set there? No, it's good. Point, Bruins.
Bruner with the bump set, the tip drill paying off, but then Jordan Wofford is Jordan on the spot. A big game for the junior. He also had 2 tackles for loss in addition to that fumble recovery. But the Wilson defense did a great job. Scott using his feet here, but just nothing doing for Jordan on offense in the first half.
He's been great, Scott, for Jordan this year, but if you spy him, that's the first step in stopping that Panther attack.
Harris racking up the yardage. Meanwhile, I mentioned Wilson went heavy on the ground. Only 4 pass attempts in the first half, but one of those pass attempts would count here as Petway finds the sophomore Tyree Robinson on a beautifully set up screen. Robinson gonna slip his way into the end zone for 6.
That is a heck of a run there, a slalom run from Robinson. I don't think anybody saw him in the end zone when he caught that pass.
No, definitely not. I didn't. I was surprised to still be panning 5 seconds later. And then did the Wilson ground game let up, JJ? It did Nottingham. 150 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half alone. It was Nottingham, it was Harris, it was even Petway getting it done, and a big night for the Bruins offense.
He was top 10 for sure. A bit of a weird game here. Some people knew that was coming. Jordan falls on the fumble as Wilson drops it on the goal line. Huge play for the Panthers. Let's go the other way. However,
literally on the next play, it's a Jordan fumble, and either Logan Ziegenhagen or Solomon Bowie falls on it. Everyone's getting a piece of this because 2 hands are in the air, which means 6 points for the defense, and obviously Wilson pretty fired up about that.
The way they're celebrating, I'm sure the coaches gave them donuts on Saturday for getting a fumble or something.
For sure. Tough night for Scott, just no room to operate in the backfield. You can obviously feel the quarterback's frustration, the ball coming out there again. As Wilson super fired up. This one, I think, definitely Ziegenhagen because he was still hitting hard on the sideline, JJ.
You're working on your running attack as Harris takes this in for another score. And it's just working well for the Bruins. Everything's working. What the heck was that, Mike?
Whatever neighborhood you're from, whatever age you are, we can all agree Baby Shark is an absolute slapper. And happy homecoming to the Wilson homecoming court. A nice pass breakup here from Elijah Jones as we get back to the action. You don't know Baby Shark, bro?
I'm so confused. You also, who doesn't like Baby Shark? Dolphins.
Dolphin alert. Jacob Shaw finds Zach Dolphin in the end zone. Another 6 for 7. He's just been on a tear in this Moore League season, and we've been enjoying putting up some highlights. That one, he didn't have to get off a tip drill. That one came direct delivery.
Dolphin getting surrounded by the tuna there. I couldn't even find him in the end zone, so much celebration going on.
Harris right down to the goal line, and then just as he vultured one of Nottingham's touchdowns, it was Shaw who would vulture one of his touchdowns, taking it himself with the effective fake.
With utter nonchalance as well. Jordan, it would get a highlight though. How about the Panthers? Isaac Ochoa gonna find Aaron D. Savage in the end zone. Savage put it up there, absolutely. I love when these teams get something to celebrate late in the game because isn't that what it's all about, Mike?
I also love the name Aaron D. Savage. I think that is absolutely in the running for Name of the Year in the Moore League. It's a 48-7 Wilson final, but things get much tougher for the Bruins as they finish up against Lakewood and Milliken and Coppin. For coverage of all those games, you got to keep it right here at 562.org.